Hey there! I usually don't do these type of videos, but recently I often get asked what's next for Cobra Code in terms of YouTube videos and Unreal 2D courses. So I just want to let you all know what I'm up to this year. In 2024, my main focus was on getting decent at pixel art and making the ultimate 2D top-down Unreal Engine course that a lot of you seem to enjoy. But I was also hired to create another course for a third party I'm not allowed to reveal just yet, which took up a lot of my time as well. This is gonna be a shorter course aimed at beginners, but as far as I know it will be free for everyone, so stay tuned for an announcement. And since I was so busy with courses and business-related paperwork last year, I had to neglect YouTube and Patreon a little bit. Even though I was really happy with a few of my videos this year, I wasn't able to finish some of my bigger video projects and had to push them into 2025. But I'm happy to say that making YouTube content finally feels fun and exciting again instead of just being a chore, and I have some really cool videos in the works. My main focus will of course still be on Paper 2D and Paper ZD, but I'm a bit burned out on tutorials and I'm trying out a few other video formats alongside what I've been doing so far. We're now 3 episodes into the Unreal Engine Games to Motivate You series, where I show 5 interesting Unreal games per episode, with 1 new video releasing in the first week of each month. I don't just show off the games, but also talk about how they were developed, what features of Unreal they utilize, and how much money they made to give you a better understanding of what can be done with Unreal and hopefully give you some inspiration for your own projects. A lot of these will be indie games, but I also include some classic Unreal Engine 1, 2 or 3 games, or more recent AAA or AA games if they do something special even we as indie devs can take inspiration from. Since I started this series, I found so many hidden gems with interesting backstories and already have over 300 titles prepared on my list. If you enjoy the series, I plan to keep it going for many years, so please leave comments, like the videos and share the word. It helps a whole lot and lets me know how to constantly improve the content. With your support, the channel should also be able to get to 100,000 subscribers this year, which should help us get more attention from Epic Games and more chances to spread the word about Paper 2D and Paper ZD. In the third week of each month, I'll keep on delivering content similarly to what I've been doing so far, and this could be Paper 2D tutorials, devlogs of games I'm working on, or other educational content. And there are definitely some of my videos that need a remaster, since a few things have changed with Unreal and my production quality was also a lot worse back when I made those videos. Speaking of production quality, I've been messing around with motion graphics in Unreal recently to create a few nice transitions and other visualizations. These will hopefully make it easier for me to convey information in an engaging way. I also hired a 3D artist to create a model of the original design of my character, which will allow me to make new types of content and increase the overall quality of my videos. And there's also a lot of other things I want to get better at to improve the quality of my videos, such as learning how to actually write interesting scripts to make the videos flow better, and how to more efficiently use my voice. Even though I think I've made big strides in that regard compared to where I started. Set the false case to 0 because we don't want to change anything. There is still a lot of room for improvement. But in the end, YouTube videos don't pay the bills and ad revenue in the game dev niche is absolutely abysmal. With how long it takes to create these videos, getting $30 for a video with 25,000 views is a fraction of minimum wage. So outside of my Udemy courses, the Patreon is the real reason I can keep on doing this. So a huge thanks to all of my awesome patrons. I do understand though that some of you who want to support the channel don't want to use Patreon, and for that reason I just opened up YouTube memberships. You can click on the join button below to support the channel with $5 per month and get a few perks, such as your name at the end of my videos, special emojis and a special icon next to your name. And now on to what I think most of you have been waiting for, which is what I have planned for future courses. Like I said, I'm really excited about making YouTube content again, but I'm a bit burned out on courses from basically making 5 courses back to back over the last 2 years. For the next 3 or 4 months, I'll mostly focus on building up a stock of YouTube videos to carry me throughout the year and also take care of some research tasks that have been piling up. But I think around summer I will probably start working more seriously on the next course. Now, things could change with the direction I take if prototyping doesn't work out the way I hope, but I currently plan to double down on 2D/3D hybrid top-down games similarly to what my last course was about. And I want to take things further and create a longer and more advanced premium course with turn-based combat, an inventory system, and basically most of the things you'd need to make a gorgeous JRPG. To make that possible, I still have to do a lot of research and prototyping, and also either draw or outsource a lot of high-quality pixel art. Hopefully I'll have it ready until Black Friday 2025, but I can't make any promises. If I hit too many roadblocks with it, I might have to put it on ice for a while and work on a smaller Udemy course again in the meantime, but we'll see how things go. Outside of that, I'm also excited about making actual indie games again. After spending over 2 years and over 1,300 hours making a VR game that was only semi-successful, I swore to myself that it'll be a long time until I'll try my hand at another commercial game and that I'd focus on making educational content for the time being. But seeing how I can easily spend 5 months on making a course or large-scale YouTube videos, spending a few months on a small game doesn't sound that bad anymore. Especially considering that all of the things that I'll learn during the process will give me something valuable to talk about on YouTube and in my courses. To create this game, I'll have to keep on drawing pixel art, which is something I've been super passionate about over the last year or so. And getting better at that will of course also allow me to supply you with better art for my courses and tutorials. So there are a lot of things to look forward to and I can't wait to show you these new videos. Let's make 2025 an awesome year. As always, thanks to my awesome patrons and now also my awesome YouTube channel members.